Hi guys, it's Rike here and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rike and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have a little Gymshark haul for you. I don't do those very often, but I do them occasionally. And if you ever want to check out any of my other Gymshark review videos I've done, I'm just going to link my entire playlist up there. What I do like about ordering from Gymshark is that they have free returns, it's also easy returns, they have very fast shipping. So, that makes it quite easy. And they have warehouses all over the world. So if you live in Europe, and you don't want to have to pay import fees, which is a common thing if you shop from a lot of North American brands, then with Gymshark, you don't have to deal with that. So that is pretty good. And that is what I enjoy about shopping with Gymshark. Then, of course, their designs are sometimes a little questionable. The fit is also a little bit questionable. Some of the fabrics questionable, but they occasionally do have cute pieces to pick from. So, I thought it was time for another Gymshark haul. I think my last one is definitely like about 5-6 months ago. And yeah, I think I do them maybe like twice a year. So it was time. I went on the website, I picked a few pieces, a few different colors, and, I ordered it and it got there fast. So no complaints about that. And like I said, I can return this easily. So this is also always good because I'm not sure if I'm going to like all of it, My experience with Gymshark shopping tells me I'll probably return most of it, but we will see. Maybe I'll be surprised today. Maybe I won't be. But, that's okay. Gymshark has been around for quite a while. So I'm assuming most of you have shopped from Gymshark before. Maybe you haven't done it in quite a few years because I feel like the hype is definitely over. But people are still wearing Gymshark and they still have like some new designs coming. I'm usually not the biggest fan of seamless, so we only have a few seamless pieces, a few non-seamless pieces as well. I usually am a size small up top. I also have a smaller chest and in between small and medium for the bottoms, but with Gymshark, I usually definitely go for a medium. So that's what we have today. And shall we just get started? I usually start with the tops, so I will do that. If you ever want to find a specific piece, I usually have timestamps in the description box, so you can just go there and, find your specific time. And otherwise, yeah, like I said, let's just get started. First piece, actually, I just want to quickly mention this before I forget. I had filmed this whole talking introductory part with talking about all the pieces before, but my camera decided not to save it for some reason. So that unfortunately sometimes happens. And I only realize it when I'm transferring the data from the SD card to the computer. So yeah, I have already unpacked all the pieces and stuff like that. So we, don't have to do that today, but I'm still going to introduce all the pieces to you, obviously. So yeah, let's do it. First sports bra, a little pink number, very, very light pink. And this is the Elevate Twist Front Bralette. So we've seen this twist design quite often recently. I feel like it's been quite popular. Even Buff Bunny Collection has done this now quite like a few times actually. Like there's 2 or 3 different designs out there now with this front twist. So definitely not like a super novel idea, but here we have that. This is advertised as a low support bra. It even tells you like here. And interestingly enough, it also has the pricing on here. So it has like British pounds and euros on there, which makes sense since I'm in Europe. 42 euros for this piece, which I feel like is a little steep for a little bralette that does not even have removable cup pads, and has low support. So yeah, maybe a little steep, especially for Gymshark pricing. I feel like you can get Gymshark leggings for that price. So I don't know. Anyway, we have a very like sleek material. It is still soft, not rough, but just like very, very sleek and definitely like a very, very pale pink color here. They just call it pink, but yeah, it's very, very pale pink. Yeah, like I said, no removable cup pads. We do have like 2 layers. So you have like the double layer of this like fabric here and the front twist. Not a lot of coverage, obviously. And then we do have, instead of like fabric straps, we do have these normal straps that you can find on normal bras. It's like just the elastic, and then you can adjust the straps here as well. So we have that little plastic clasp there. And then the back is very, very simple. So we don't have a ton going on, just like a normal strap, normal white piece of fabric basically, and a little Gymshark logo. And in terms of, logoing, Gymshark usually goes way overboard. So this is very minimal, just one logo. Somewhere, usually it's front and back, and then somewhere it says Gymshark in big letters, but here we only have the little logo, so that's that's good. Also, like a little confused or concerned about some of the stitching here. I don't know if you can see it, but like some of the stitching is not super clean. And like I said, in terms of Gymshark pricing, this bra seems a little steep for what it is. I also really not sure about how I feel about these elastic straps. I wish they'd done them in fabric, but yeah. Otherwise, fabric feels nice, you know. It is soft and very soft for being sleek. So I'm positively surprised by the fabric. But, you know, some things, yeah, let's see it on. All right, this color is definitely a little light on my skin tone, but yes, I'm wearing the sports bra. It is here. We do have this little, you know, twisty part. You can definitely see some nippage through, and now I also put the tag in here, so that's the tag poking through. It is like very, very low cut. You have good side boob coverage though. And yes, I really, really just wish there was some removable cup pads in there because I feel a little exposed in this. And the nips are getting a little chilly as well because it's like, it's not the thinnest material, but it's performance material, you know, kind of like supposed to keep you cool and stuff. So I don't know about that. And then these straps are not the most comfortable because they are just your normal standard, like sports bra, not sports bra, but like just bra straps. And those have never been too comfortable for me. So not a big fan of those straps, to be fair. And then in the bag, it is just very, very simple. You can adjust those straps a little bit. We do have just a band here and that fits fine, but like, those straps are just cutting it a little bit. And yes, I can shorten them, whatever, but they will remain uncomfortable, I think. Otherwise, like, it's not the worst, like, kind of neckline. I think it's cute, but I also feel like it's cutting it a little bit here. So you can kind of like get a little bit of that there, kind of, you know, just cutting across the boobs, and my boobs aren't that big, so shouldn't necessarily happen. Support-wise, definitely just a light support as advertised, to be fair. But yeah, I feel like they could do removable cup pads. The straps could have been fabric and not the elastic. And that would kind of solve most of the issues I have with this, I think. It is cute, but it's definitely not cute enough to warrant the price tag, I think. Yes, that's my verdict. Cute, but yeah. All right, next bra, we do have the Gymshark Power X Minimal Sports Bra. Another light support moment, but look at it. Like, it is wild. I'm usually not the biggest fan of animal prints, but I do like a good teal, and there's so many straps. Give me a second, there we go. So I was like, it kind of is interesting, you know? This one, again, unfortunately does not have removable cup pads, like not even space to put them in, so there's no teeny tiny hole. I would have at least appreciated that, you know? But the print is probably going to hide any nippage that's going to come up, you know, because it's wild enough to cover that. Another very low coverage moment, and again, like I already mentioned, low support, but like also low coverage for sure. Nice deep V. We have a little ruching here, but this is actually not elastic or anything, so it's just the ruching there. And we do have an elastic under the chest here, so a little elastic band. And I also found it interesting that here, for example, it's more teal than here, but like it's just the pattern, right? So that's that. And we do have fabric straps with this one, so that's good. You also do have the print on the straps. And then this one has a very, very strappy bag, but also very minimal bag. So this is two straps. Let me just detangle them. So we have two straps here. You have this one and then this one. And then of course the third one, right? So these you can all detach, or you can attach it like in different ways if you want. You could just have one of them, whatever you want. So there's a lot of flexibility with this one. And of course you can also fully detach them and have a little neck holder moment, which I personally don't really like because, you know, it's just too, like, I don't like too much pressure on my neck, so I know that's not going to work for me. So I'm just going to show it to you with the two straps on. But like, just know that there's a lot of different options what you can do with that. But I like it strappy, you know? And like I said, you could also theoretically just have one of them. So take like another one, like one of them off and just, you know, kind of rearrange how they are like attached here in the back. But you do have like 4 little loops here where you can put them in. So that is good. Otherwise, the straps are not adjustable. So, you know, I don't know how good that is to wear it as a halter neck then. That's the word I was looking for. Neck holder. Halter neck, yes. And Otherwise, you know, like the fabric feels really nice. So it's again more of a sleek fabric, but like it feels so soft. Like you can't see how soft it is, but it feels really, really soft. So I do like the fabric a lot. On the inside, we do have another lining here in this teal color. This one looks actually a little brushed, but really, really nice and soft as well. And overall, like the fabric feels amazing. And this is 78% recycled polyester and 22% elastane on the main fabric. And I'm really surprised that this is recycled polyester because I felt some recycled fabrics. And some of them really don't feel that good, but this one, so soft. Like, I feel like you could have a pillowcase made out of this. It's really, really soft. So yeah, I'm positively surprised with the fabric on this one here as well. And it's a cute little number. I'd say let's just see it on. All right, here we have this little wild number. Again, I wish they had put removable cup pads in here. But otherwise, you know, this one is actually kind of cute. For sure. I do like I just have to tuck in all the tags and, you know, the fabric tags and whatever. It's just a lot of stuff there. But yeah, so we do have this low V in here. You do have that little bit of ruching. The band under the chest, which is not as tight as I expected. Like it's kind of stretchy. And yeah, no removable cup pads here. But of course the print kind of like makes seeing any nippage like impossible, which is good, you know. And then we have those thinner straps here. They are a little stretchy. And then in the bag, you know, all the strappiness. And like I said, you can remove that and you get your little halter neck. So I think because these straps, so this main strap is not adjustable, if you actually took this all off, the strap would become a little too long and you wouldn't get enough support for the chest here. Like I've seen this many times with halter neck sports bras where you have the little strap here, you can detach the strap, but once you do that, it is certainly less supportive than would be nice, kind of. So I'm not gonna do that because I can already tell you it's not gonna be, you know, the best, but you know, we have those straps to prevent that from happening. And if you do want a halter neck, well, then you just have to live with the fact that you're not gonna get as supported as you are with the strap situation in the back. Support-wise, because right now I would say it's a light support, but maybe bordering on a medium support for me. Like I feel like it's less jiggling for sure than in the previous sports bra, bralette, whatever. So a little bit more supportive, but of course, yes, if you take off those straps, we're gonna be low support for sure. But yeah, it's kind of cute. Like I like the colors. I think it's wild. I do love teals. We have a lot of teal in here. So what are we thinking? I have to think about this. Side boob coverage is also not amazing, but like for me, it's fine. And yeah, I mean, not bad. It's cute. I like the fabric. Like I said, the fabric feels really nice and soft. So that's also a plus. But let's move on. All right, coming up next, another little sports bra moment. This one is the cotton lifting sports bra. Also again listed as a light support. And you can see that here. Now this one also has a price listed as 30 euros, which I guess because it's a little bit more basic, makes sense. And so it is called the cotton lifting sports bra, and you can definitely feel like it feels cottony. So I'm not sure how I feel about that for a sports bra. This is made from, let me check, 56% cotton, 24% modal, and 20% elastane. But yeah, definitely over 50% cotton, and you can feel it. So I'm not sure how I feel about that against my skin, because cotton isn't always the softest. Otherwise, this is a very, very simple number. Again, no removable cup pads. So, but we do have a little hole so you could put yours in. So at least there's that. But yeah, no removable cup pads. I feel like if you put the holes in, just put the cup pads in, they can't be that expensive, right? Because if I have to move the cup pads around, it's also kind of annoying. If you move it from one sports bra to the next, unless you have like spare cup pads or something, I don't know. But I usually also don't take my cup pads out of my sports bras when I put them in the laundry. I'm just too lazy for that. And so far it's gone well. And, you know, I've been washing activewear with removable cup pads for probably like 10 years. So, you know, it's been going okay, I would say. Anyway, we have like this slightly square kind of, or very slight scoop neckline here. Just the Gymshark logo here in the front, but nothing in the back. So again, still very minimalistic. And we do have thicker straps here. So at least those straps are going to be nice and comfy. They're not adjustable, but you know, they have some stretch to them. And then in the back, you have, interestingly enough, like instead of like a metal ring or something, you have like this little triangle. So the two thick straps come in there, and then it's just, you know, attached to the body of the sports bra here in the back, but it is triangular. I've never seen a triangular. It's made from, I think it's plastic, but yeah, triangular thing. And otherwise, yeah, just like a band here in the back. You also do have kind of like an elastic at the bottom to kind of keep you tucked in. And overall, it's a very, very simple sports bra top thing. But, you know, looks like it has a nice shape. And I'll let you see it on. All right, here we have this little black number, and you can definitely feel the high cotton content. And it's just not my favorite. Like, I don't want my sports bra to feel like cotton. I don't know. It's just me, you know. Maybe you like it, but I don't really like it that much. I just want it to be a little bit softer. But otherwise, the shape is really nice. So I wish they had done this in a different fabric, because I really like the shape. With good side boob coverage, you have this like nice kind of, you know, slightly curved neckline, more squared, and then the thicker straps here. It's a little bit more long line, but we do have also this thick elastic under the chest. Yes, no removable cup pads, but actually, you know, I don't notice too much nippage right now, support-wise. I would say this is more than a light support. I would definitely say this is more a medium support, at least for me. And then it's very simple in the back, but still kind of cute. I like the Y shape that the straps form here. But yeah, overall, I just do not like the cotton fabric. So I really, really wish they had done it in a different fabric. Otherwise, I don't have too many complaints. But, you know, shape is cute. Fabric is but it's okay. You know, it's not a terrible fabric. Like, I remember there was this one Gymshark seamless fabric that I tried, and it was just like so itchy. And I just really, really needed to take it off immediately, so it doesn't feel like that. It's just like more cottony than I want. And obviously the more I'm wearing it, the more comfy it gets. So it's really not that bad. And yeah, I do like the shape. And like I said, definitely not a light support. I feel like this is more of a medium support. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right, last but not least for tops, we do not have another sports bra, but we do have a little crop top moment. And this is this little thing. So I just have to look at the, you know, the tag. It says it's the Game Seamless Fitted Crop Top. And it has a body fit. I guess it's a tight fit. And this is the color white, obviously. So this one is ribbed. You can see, hopefully, the ribbed structure texture, which makes it a little bit thicker, but also, you know, stretchy, I guess. It has like little, like short sleeves. We do have a front tying moment. There's no built-in sports bra. It's not double-lined whatsoever. So this is very low cut, and you have the little ties, right? I'm not sure what you're supposed to wear underneath. Like I said, it's not even double-lined in the front. So, and with white, I'm not sure if I would trust that not to be see-through. So yeah, not sure. Like, it is thicker fabric, but it is, like I said, it's white. It is a seamless fabric. They're like kind of knitted. And it's ribbed and whatever. And yeah, they could have at least put like an extra layer in the front or something if they wanted you to wear it without a sports bra. So I think when I show it to you on, I will wear a sports bra underneath just to be safe. And then in the back, we do have a little Gymshark logo again. And again, this is the only logo we have on here. And then we have the little detail here with the holes. I am not sure how I feel about this. Like, I don't know. It just looks a little weird. But you can see they're kind of cut in there, and then you have some seams on the sides, but like, you know, so that it doesn't get bigger, but like, yeah. So we have those little holes there. I don't know. Lengthwise, I would say it's probably a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front. And of course, you can adjust things a little bit more because you have those ties, so that's that. This is 94% nylon and 6% elastane. And overall, yeah, I don't know. What would you wear this for? Which sports bra could you wear underneath? Maybe the little twisty one from the beginning. I don't know. You'll see. Let's see it on. All right, and here we have this little white crop top. So I did pair it with the pink bra underneath, and also, yes, I'm wearing something underneath. I tried it without the pink bra, and I don't know, I just felt like I was not 100% certain you couldn't see something through. So I was like, let's not risk it. Let's just put the sports bra on underneath. And yeah, you can see it's definitely like a very, very low neckline. You can kind of see a little bit of the sports bra there for sure. And then I also, the first time I tied it, when I moved, it kind of like just, loosened a little bit. So I was like a little bit concerned. But it's not happening now, I think. Now it's better. But yeah, definitely very, very low cut here in the front. We do have, big decal, whatever you want, décolleté, the big, neckline happening here. T-shirt sleeves, they are a little tighter, but it's okay. And then this string is very long, so if you just want to do a knot or a double knot, it's just gonna hang like super low. So I did try to put a little bow in it, and then it's just a matter of, your skill if it's gonna stay like this. That actually looks cute. If it's, this is how I envision it, yes. Maybe it's gonna stay that way. Anyway, so that's that. And then the bag is just very, very simple, except for you have these cutouts here, right? The little holes, and then of course you'll be able to see the sports bra underneath now a little bit maybe. And in the bag it also comes a little lower, so you can definitely see that in the bag. You have more coverage with this. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the detailing here in the bag. That's just not my thing. But the front is cute. Like, I wish they had done it like this, so that's, it's pre-tied and everything. You have some cup pads in here, maybe a tad more coverage, and then you just throw it on like that. Because I don't know what good it does for me if I can do this, Like, how does that help me? Like, I really don't understand. Like, what's the benefit of, having it like that? Like, I really don't know. And now, of course, I can't get it in the perfect bow anymore. I should have never untied it. Maybe. Trick is just to turn it. There we go. Maybe. Not so bad. But yeah. And of course, like, I'm not gonna rate the supportiveness of this because it's not a sports bra. It doesn't have built-in cup pads. It's not supposed to. Maybe it's supposed to be worn by itself, but if it is, then, there's no support or low support because it doesn't really have coverage, nor does it have anything else that would help with support. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cute. I just don't like the holes in the bag. That's probably my least favorite thing about this thing. And yeah, I mean, it's not bad, not amazing, somewhere in there. All right, we're moving on to the bottoms now. I got 2 leggings, and we'll start with the one that kind of matches the top that I just showed you. So these are the Gain Seamless leggings. Let me just confirm that. Yes, the Gain Seamless ribbed leggings. Sorry, I forgot the ribbed. And I got these in a size medium. Also says it's a body fit. I mean, it's a legging, right? It's supposed to be tight. And these are also made from this ribbed material. They are now in black, obviously, as you can see. And we do have this whole detailing on the side of the leg now. So you have bigger holes, more holes, and then of course also on the other side. I'm kind of curious to see if this is gonna like squish my thighs or not, because it's someone with like, I would say have like, squishy thighs. This could, of course, definitely be a thing that happens. We do have a little Gymshark logo here in the front, and still not more Gymshark logo. Like, what's wrong with them? They usually put so many more logos on there. Like, interesting. We have a thick ribbed waistband as well. It's stretchy, but definitely quite firm. And then, interestingly enough, here at the bottom, like, it kind of goes in a little bit tighter. I don't know if you can see it, but the rib texture changes at about here, which is kind of like mid-calf, which is a little weird, and there it becomes a little tight as well. So it feels like the same type of ribbing that we had in the waistband. I don't know why you'd put that around the calf. Seems a little uncomfy. I don't know. And the fabric also feels like a little bit more cottony than I kind of want it to be. It is ribbed, but it's not like the nicest, most comfy ribbed material. I don't know. And then in the bag, I don't know if you can see it because it's black, but we do have like some glue detailing, and we also do have a booty scrunch. So it's the typical Gymshark booty scrunch that doesn't really move too much. So it's not stretchy or anything. And it sits quite low, I would say. So we do have this thick waistband, and we have a slight V detailing here with ribbed material and some darker shading. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a V shading detailing. And then it goes further down, and at some point we have the scrunch starting. So it is quite low. But yeah, it's this typical Gymshark scrunch that they do that usually just sits on top of your glutes. Definitely not the biggest fan of, and doesn't really do much for, making the glutes look a little bit better. So I don't know how I feel about this, but yeah, let's try these on. All right, these leggings. Well, we do have some squishiness. You might be able to see it better from the side. I don't know. It's not super intense, but like when I look at it from the top, I can definitely kind of see that it's squishing out a little bit. And then also, I usually do not, remove the hairs from my thighs, but like I can clearly see them right now. Because my thigh hairs are very blonde, so I don't really need to do anything about it. But like, you probably won't be able to tell, but I can definitely tell. And oh, if I do this with my legs, it just squishes out a lot. So the fabric is like less stretchy than I thought it was gonna be. And like, it already was like kind of tight around my calf. And, I just try to like pull them up a little bit more. But yeah, the fabric is not as stretchy. I don't know. Like, also, I'm like really not sure how I feel about this in general. And like, yeah, if I do this, it's just gonna squish my thighs out. Like, it's like a sausage situation. So, not my favorite. These might work for you if, you don't have super thick thighs or something. Or maybe sizing up could help. But like, the thing is, it fits nice and comfy around the waistband. It's just the whole like fabric here in the thighs and the calves, like the rest of the leg, basically. Those are a little tighter than I would like them to be. Yeah, I don't know. And then also I feel like there's a lot of tension on the crotch area, which probably has to do with the little glute scrunch thing, which is super low. Like the scrunch currently is right down there, not up here or anything, it's down there somewhere. So I don't know if it's supposed to sit this low, or like I also feel like they're sitting lower in the back than they're supposed to anyway, because there's not enough fabric to go around the bum. So if you do have a bigger behind and you want to try these, you might have to size up in these. So this is a medium now. I'm usually in between, so let's say maybe for Gymshark more of a medium. So this is then my normal size. So I think, maybe sizing up once would do the trick. I don't know. Like, it's weird because like I can move, yes, but like I feel like everything around here is just like very tight. And it just kind of it slides down in the bag if I squat or move. So not great either. And then, yeah, you have that scrunch that sits so low. I don't know. I'm not a fan. These are also a tad shorter than a 7/8 length on me. So at first they only came to the 7/8 length. And I was like, oh, I guess they're like, that's the length they are. But then I tried to pull them up and I got them to here. So I definitely had to hike them up a little bit longer or a little bit higher to make them like sit where they're supposed to sit. And yeah, I like the waistband here in the front, but that's about it. I don't know. These are just not my thing. Like the fabric feels like not as stretchy as I thought it would be. So yeah, that's that. And last but not least, to match the little teal sports bra from the beginning, we have the Gymshark Power X leggings. Also got these in a medium. And these actually did come in 3 different lengths. So we got tall, regular, and I don't know, petite or small or whatever. And yeah, I got the tall one because it was really hard to see. And I feel like, maybe I didn't look too intensely, but like I was trying to figure out which length I should go for my body height. And there wasn't really anything that helped you with that. So I was, then usually it's great to look at the models because they at least tell you, oh, this model is like this tall, but like they wear these high scrunch socks, and then I can't tell where the leggings end. Like, it's great that you tell me the tall model is 5'9", but like, I don't know, are these leggings like fitting her? Are they too short for her? Like, how does that work, you know? If they have these high scrunch leggings, I cannot see. Buff Bunny Collection does that also sometimes, and I find it quite annoying because I just want to see where the leggings hit people. If you already tell me how tall they are, then just please also let me see where the leggings end, right? So anyway, I opted for tall because I am 5'7". The model for the regular length was 5'4", and the model for the tall length was 5'9". And since I couldn't see where the leggings ended, I couldn't tell. Is it, you know, how do I fall in there if I'm in between? So I went for tall. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, just know there's three different length options. So these ones are made from non-seamless material. It is quite soft material, but like very sleek and somewhat shiny. And the material feels kind of cheap. And it doesn't have any structure to it. I don't know. Like, usually leggings don't just wobble around like this. I feel like there's usually, yeah, just a little bit more structure, a little bit more support. So I don't expect these to like compress at all. Like, they're very stretchy, which is great, but like for some reason the material just feels a little wrong for a pair of leggings. It is 78% recycled polyester, 22% elastane, which is I think the same fabric as the teal sports bra that we saw. But yeah, like, it just feels weird. Like very lightweight material, but also like very kind of flowy material, and I don't want flowy material for my leggings. So this is going to be interesting. We do have a top seam with a little elastic here. And as I already mentioned, no front seam. And then in the back, we do have a V. We also have a big Gymshark logo there. Again, it's the only Gymshark logo though. No, it's not actually. Oh, on this one we have two. See, Gymshark logo in the front. And then an even bigger one in the back. I think it looks bigger. Maybe it's the same size. I don't know. And then we do have the little invisible scrunch. So this one is going to stretch out. So once you put these on, you know, it's just going to disappear basically, and it's supposed to enhance the glutes a little bit better. So that scrunch is at least my preferred scrunch. You can also see that here. So it's like really just, you know, stretchy. And it's definitely more comfy than the other butt scrunch that we just saw. We do have a weird side seam situation going on here. And like, I don't know, the seams seem a little weird. The fabric seems a little weird. It is definitely too flowy. The leggings seem very long, so the tall might be a little too long for me. We will see. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something that feels off about these leggings. Let's see them on though. All right, these leggings, I don't know. So first of all, I think the tall is actually a little bit too long for me. So they have very full length, but there's definitely a little bit of extra fabric now. So, you know, not for me with my 5'7". I guess the regular length would have been fine. And this top seam is so tight, like it's really a pants dance to get into these. But now that you have it, like when you have it on, it fits okay. And the fabric just feels so weird. I don't know, it just feels like it's sticking to me, even though like I'm not sweating or anything. So it's just, I don't know. It's not a nice feeling, you know? We do not have a front seam at least, but yes, the top seam is there. And then you get a ton of compression around like where the elastic is in the top seam, but not much else anywhere. And then we do have that V, right? And the ruching, or that like, what you know, the kind of like booty scrunch thing disappears for sure, but I'm not sure it actually does too much in like shaping the glutes more. I don't know. I don't think it's really that flattering, so yeah. And then these leggings have just like the weirdest shine to them. And there's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Something with the seams seems a little off. There's like some, I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely see when I look down. There's definitely like some waving going on with the seams, or like they're just like, it's not laying flat on my legs. And overall, like I said, like I just feel like this fabric is sticking to me for some reason. And like, I don't think I've ever felt like this. I don't know what they were doing. Like the color is gorgeous. It fits nicely with this bra, but like, yeah, between the legs, the seams, like something is so off. I really don't know if you can see it. And I feel like if I lift my legs, you probably can't anymore at all, but like, it just feels weird. And I can also feel it when I walk. So yeah, these are definitely a no from me. They're just a no. But like, if you do want to try those and you're 5'7", go with the regular length, you know? Because yeah, these are a little long on me. You can see it here too. But like, I just want to get these off. That's how I feel, you know? I don't really want to spend a moment longer in these than I have to. So yeah, definitely not my favorite. Alright, it's conclusion time. Let me just show you the little pile of things here. I think the colors actually kind of, make sense together. I know there's not too many colors. We have black and white and then teal and the little pink. The little pink also works actually fine with the teal. But yes, that's the little haul. It's like, I would say my verdict is the typical verdict I have after every Gymshark haul. It's like, some of the pieces weren't so bad. Some of them were like, And yeah, I don't know. The leggings are definitely no from me. If anything, I would be considering like keeping like some of these sports bras maybe. But yeah, like I said, this one I find the price is a little steep for what it is. This one is kind of cool, a little bit more unique, especially with the print and the teal. And the cotton one, oof. I like the shape of it, but I'm not sure I like the cotton basically. But anyway, so if I had to keep something, I would keep something from these three basically. The other pieces are like, I don't know. But yeah, that's just typical Gymshark haul for me. I don't know about you. Have you shopped from Gymshark? And if you have, are you still shopping from Gymshark, or have you stopped doing that? And why? I'm always happy to discuss activewear with you guys. Also, let me know what your favorite piece of this haul was. Like I said, it's kind of hit and miss, so that's just Gymshark for me. But at least, as I mentioned in the beginning, we have easy and free returns. Like, what else could you be asking for, right? So no issues there. And I know I can just, put that in the return in, and they'll give me like a nice little code so I can put it back in the box and someone will pick it up. So that's great, because this Gymshark usually goes to one of those delivery boxes. So perfect, easy, and not too much hassle. But yes, of course, it would be great if all of it was perfect. Like, I remember when they did the Whitney Simmons collabs, those were usually always pretty good. But they stopped doing those after, I think, 4 or 5 times. I also do have a little playlist for that if you want to see what good Gymshark pieces can look like. Those I always was a fan of. And I definitely shop those. Yes, but anyway, let me know what your favorite piece was. Your opinions on Gymshark, I feel like definitely people have shopped less and less from them over the years, but like I said, there's still like a few cute pieces here and there. And they're very accessible, right? Because they can ship from a lot of different warehouses and stuff like that. So that at least makes it easy. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it your thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel so you're notified about all the new videos that are coming out. And if you have any feedback, any suggestions, also suggestions for new brands, for example, please drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, of course, if you want to discuss anything, activewear related, I'm also always happy to do that. You can also follow me on Instagram and DM me there, but I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if there's ever anything you want me to see, you want me to know, drop a comment down below. Otherwise, like I already said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you next time. Bye.